Right, yeah, we're here in Burley in Wharfdale, which is the next village down from Menston. Just takes a couple of minutes to drive here, and there's a festival on this week. Today it's Wednesday, and it's Wednesday evening. It's lovely and warm and sunny, but the next few days are going to be rain, so I thought we'd just come down. We've seen a few scarecrows in people's gardens and all that. There's a scarecrow competition, dressed up and all that. And we're just going to see what, get the vibe and have a little look around the village. Yeah. So we'll just park there, 1 hour free. Well, it's actually free after 6 o'clock for as long as you want anyway. Look at that big post box there. Yeah. Look at that, there's a Mr. Blobby thing. That's a scarecrow? Yeah, that's the park down there. So we're going to walk down there. We'll have a look. Look at that, yeah. So that's obviously somebody's scarecrow competition thing there. And bunting's out in the park here. And we did see when we drove past, like there was a group having a talk. But we don't know what it was, whether it was a guided tour or what was happening. We're going to have a little, see if we can see them. There's people down there now, maybe that's the group down there. I don't know, there's people playing bowls, we can see. Just there, look, that's on the bowling green. Down there. The cricket club's just up there, behind there. And look at the size of that tree trunk, eh? That conifer. It's massive, isn't it? Tea rooms there. This is the roundhouse here. I can hear somebody getting, yeah, somebody's giving a talk. There, look. Yeah, it's got the war memorial there. There's a few shops on the corner going down that way, cafes and things. And you've got this massive house. And this is where they obviously do the Christmas light switch-ons and things from here. In early December, late November. Yeah, and that's the war memorial. And then we've got the roundhouse here. I think there could be some scarecrows in here. Should we have a look? See what's going on. There's very busy red line. It says there's a competition with the scarecrows. If you scan the QR code, you could get a free meal at the Red Lion. Anyway, we'll see what this is. This is what tells you what's on Wednesday. Creative evening workshop, 7 till 9. That's what's on. Look, and that must be. Do you think that's happening in here? So it's going to start in half an hour or 20 minutes. And there, look. Yeah, they're going to do. Look, maybe. Yeah. Garage sales. School assembly is going to be school assembly bangers. 7 p.m. tonight. Look, it's St Mary's Church in Burley and Wharfdale. Sing along to your school assembly favourites of the 90s. Children free. First glass of Pimm's included in the price. Look at that. Yeah. Vote now for your scarecrow seat. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. He's talking about gardening, I think, that guy. That one. So we'll see which bench is from the Catholic Church. Oh, St Mary's Parish Church. That one. So the church, there's loads of churches. United Reformed. And this one is the Burley Methodist. And this one is the St John Bishop Thomas More Church. That one, that's the Catholic one. Yeah. So yeah, so all the bunting's out. People are playing down there. We're going to have a little look down there. So it's a photography course. Just giving them guidelines on how to take photographs and set it up and everything. How to deal with the flags that are blowing. So that's what he's doing there. Yeah. So we could have been in the photograph because we just walked straight through it, didn't we? Yeah. So yeah, we've got this. We'll have a little walk. Maybe there's a little thing past these fantastic old stone buildings here. We'll go and have a little walk down there. So there's a church here. It looks a bit funny from the back, doesn't it? But that's a little church there, just a nice small one. And this must be like a little graveyard, but it's the stones are gone now apart from that one there. You can walk down here, there's a little cut, and then past down that way as well. And that's Queen's Hall there. There's must have events on there as well. And it's a lovely evening, so they're all playing in the little play park here, aren't they? There's like a little children's play park behind this hedge. There you go, look. And down here we've got these, look at that, they've got little climbing roses and things on there against their fence there. I can hear some music going. Church Hall is coming from in there. They're doing dancing. I can see them doing dancing inside. See that? Queen's Hall. In here, there you go. Look at that. It's Queen's Hall. So we've been in there when they've had like events on craft fairs and Christmas markets and things like that. Fantastic flower display, isn't it, along here? With this, is it a restaurant, is it? Thing on there as well. Tat Cottage. And then you've got like an Indian restaurant. Quite a lot of people were in there. Hair studio. I think there's like a delicatessen here. Further down there's a co-op. Fantastic house, isn't it? History, the old things have been changed and redeveloped, cleaned up and all that. You see the archway there, look, old doors blocked up and changed the buildings over time. The chimney stacks on that, yeah. They've got this lawn walk, it's called there, look, so you've got the stream does come down here, so it goes along the back of there. I think the stream, there's a little park here, they've got all the hedges. Park there. That building 1780, it's got a tiny little circular window, look there. 1780. This one's the Methodist Church. That's just opposite the sort of a garage here, and then the co-op just there. This is a little nursery here. See some scarecrows over there. We'll go and have a look at them. This is where the stream comes out. It flows along that street there, comes out here, runs along there and goes past some people's gardens, but we'll go and have a look at that in a second. We'll just have a look at this these scarecrows first. See what they are. These ones are the team from Ground Force doing the garden restoration programs on the telly. So looking at here, we've got a bit of a map, look. So number 7 here. Herb garden, community orchard, wellbeing garden at the doctor's surgery, green shoots at the library, herb garden in the park. So they've got the different community projects that are on. Alan, Tommy and Charlie. So Alan Titchmarsh, Tommy Walsh, Charlie Dimmick. That's who they're representing from the old, it's probably about 20-30 years ago, that TV programme, I think. Community herb garden, look, see that? If you'd like to help, yeah. And so we've got all the different herbs in, yeah. Bay leaf and everything there, yeah. So if you just need a bay leaf to go with your cooking, you can just pull one off that and that's it, yeah. Yeah. Little memorial area with a little tree and everything. So yeah, the stream. So this is sometimes a fountain, but it seems to be not on at the minute. Maybe it's just don't do it. The stream runs along here. We'll go over this little bridge and have a look at it. All the dry weather, but it's still flowing. Still coming down here. But yeah, these people have got a stream to cross to get into the house here. They made little bridges to go into their doorway. That looks it. Yeah. There's a frog hiding in that tunnel, look. That pipe there. Yeah, and then you've got this amazing building, which used to be the Malt Shovel Hotel, but it's now actually just apartments. So should we cross them? Just apartments now, but they normally do really good Christmas decorations on the front of the apartments there. Corner here, these very old properties, and then you come to the parish church. St Mary the Blessed Virgin. This is where there's an event on tonight, so yeah. And yeah, flower baskets and signs and all that. We're going to have a look at the little... So the stream runs down here and then runs into this mill pond, the corn mill pond. We'll go see if there's anything, any ducks or whatever here, or what's happening, if it's all covered in algae or what. It looks pretty low. It's the lowest I've ever seen it, I have to say. It's all sedimented up. Must be just with the flow being so low. There's not much water in it. Normally it's like the water's up to, you know, quite high. Yeah. Yeah. The vicarage. Have a look at the garden, look here. So yes, there's water flowing down into it, look, but it's sort of so low. Yeah. Yeah. Otley, Ilkley, Asquith and Menston in different directions. So we're 1.5 miles, but because we're at the bottom end of Menston, it's not even that far, it's like 3/4 of a mile probably. 1994, the Pudding Tree Garden. Scarecrow here, it looks like a nun. Mind the puddle. The vicar's disappearing into a muddy puddle. Seem to have a chocolate bar in the pocket, don't I? So it's a Vicar of Dibley memorable moment. What was it? Hear the music going in there. That's where the event is on. So we're just outside the parish church, Anglican parish church in Burley and Wharfdale now. Yeah. All the apples there in the apple tree. So we're looking after the flowers, little memorial there. This is number 6. Road that kind of heads back to where we parked and where the cricket club is, and the bowling is happening. This is Lawn Walk again. So if you look here, Alice, you can see the little stream running down, I think. Does it run down here? Yeah, I think it runs in there amongst these bushes and then goes down that way. Yeah. A little area where water can flow out there, or flow in, I suppose, if it flows too high in case it floods somebody's house. And the stream is down there. Yeah. Just under there. Look if someone's gone.
This is so overgrown, Max.
Yeah, it's all overgrown. Yeah, I think with the dry weather and nobody's cut it back, it's sort of hidden under there, just going along there. Yeah. These terraces, stone terraces going along. And it'll be in here, look, the water flowing in there. Yeah, so we're coming back up to the other end of the park now, where the bowling club was, and then on the left is the cricket club. So we can have a little look at that. And you've got some people's houses that just, the back garden just goes straight into the cricket field like that for easy access. One person's got theirs hedged off, but the other person's got theirs just free access into the cricket club. Little doctor's surgery there. An extension onto it. Do you know, I thought one of them was a scarecrow sitting there, but it's actually a real person. Huh? I mean, I thought it was a scarecrow.
That's important.
Yeah. So it's number 9. Somebody's won the cup. I think it's the Leeds United captain, what does it say? Leeds United were champions, yeah, 1991-92. Yeah. Got the library there. Lights are on the library, look. And then there's the cricket club. Postlethwaite Pavilion. What is it? Yeah. There's one here as well, look, next door. What's that? Art Attack. Remember that? Yeah. Yeah. Just come back to the car now. So just driving off. But there's one. Just here, somebody's put high up on the corner of the fence. See that, like all shiny, and that Jerry Halliwell singing and that, yeah. The Union Jack on it. No? See if there's some more here. So we'll probably go left here. Yeah, when we get to the station area. Place. We can't walk everywhere. There's a lot of people out though, isn't there? Nice evening. Look at all the people walking down there. Cause that's a sort of how you get up onto Ilkley Moor and things and all that up there. A lot of people are walking down. Mind you, the train station's up here as well, so they might have got off the train. Yeah. So you can see the railway bridge straight ahead. Okay, and then we've got our way at this traffic light here, haven't we? Number 48. Where's Wally? Number 48, that one. So I think between like number 7 and all that, we've missed a few. Not that, yeah, I don't know where you need a map probably to find them. There's another one around this corner, I think. Main road now. There's a couple on the main road back up to our house. There's one there where that green car is, all yellow. I can't slow down too much because it's the main road. And there's another one which looks like Andy Pandy. Just on the left here, it's one with these blocks. Is that what it is? What is that?
Well, that's from Toy Story.
Oh, that's Toy Story Andy, right? And then this is on the right here, the Catholic Church there. St. John Fisher and Thomas More, just a little church. And then we just drive up here. This is the A65. And this takes us back up towards the Homestead Estate. The Chevin is up there on the left. You can see the skies and all that. So now in Menston. So we'll knock it off there.